Good evening everyone. Please check audio video is okay or not. Yeah, good evening. Good evening everyone. Yeah, this is the first problem, right? Let's have a look. Try to give the answer. I will give the answer within a few minutes. If you know the answer well and good, otherwise I will give the answer. Can you check once? The router connecting a company's network to the internet applies to the mask to the destination address of the incoming IP address, IP packet. If one of the incoming packet has a destination address this, then find the network ID, subnet bits and the host ID, bits of incoming packet separately. Good evening everyone. Right? Can you say what is the answer of this? The router connecting a company's network to the internet applies the mask. That is a mask. Mask is given, right? Subnet mask is given. The destination address of the incoming IP packet also given. If one of the incoming packet has a destination address this, then find the network ID, subnet bits and the host. I think it is a normal problem, so please can you try this? It is a normal problem. Can you try once? I will give the answer first. Let me know your opinion first. One question you can expect like this. In exam, one question you can expect like this. Right, so I will try to give the answer for this. Right, I will try to give the answer. Let's check once. See everyone now. So IP is I think mask is given, IP also given. If you do mask and IP, you will get the end operation. If you do, you will get the network ID, right? That's our subnet ID, because if he is asking subnet ID you will get. So let me try once here. 145 33 7 220. Mask is given 255 192. Right, now see. So 192. Let me write binary format of 192. Let me write binary format of 192. I think it's a 111 4 zeros. I think so. Let's check if anything wrong. So 128 64, which is going to be how much? 12 9 yeah, so I think double one yeah, so 1100 4 zeros, 192 128 64, I think 192. Yeah, fine. Next one, what about 220? Let me check. 220 if you want. Until now 192 you got. So if I add one more, I think 64 32, if I add, it will become 4 to 224. But I want 222. So 220 I want. So 32 you cannot add. I think 16. 192 16. 8. Right, 16, right? 8. I think 10 208. I want next one is I think 12. 12 also I have to add 12. So let me write 12 means what? 1100. 192 means double 1, right? So 2 power 7, 2 power 6, 2 power 5, no, right? 2 power, right? 2 power 4, yes. So binary format required, I done. Okay, fine. So binary conversion I done. Now see the next story. I think from now onward this problem becomes very simple. Just convert into binary. If anyone is confused a little bit also, just convert into binary. Okay, you converted. After conversion, do end operation. Do end operation. Everyone know, right? 255 end anything. 255 end anything. 255 and anything, so anything. Now come here now. But there is no 255, so that's the reason I convert into binary format. If you see the binary thing, 1 1 becomes 1, 1 1 becomes 1, 0 0, 0 0. So remaining all zeros. Check if I am done anything wrong. Yeah, fine. I think that's perfect. That's perfect. But one small question I want to ask you. Everyone, whoever watching this class, everyone listen. In the mask, careful. In the mask, can you help me know which class it is? I think it is a class B. Class B means, everyone listen. Class B means network area is first 2 bytes. Next 2 bytes is going to be host area. In the host area, right? In the host area, how many people are ones? These all are ones. Because of the class B, it's a class B. Network area is first 2 bytes. Host area is remaining 2 bytes. In the host area, how many ones are there? Right? So in the mask, in the host area, how many ones are there? Here 8 ones. Here I think how many ones? 2 ones. 8 plus 2, 10. So 10 ones are there. So means in the host area, these 10 people are going to be subnet. In the host area, right? Whoever ones are there in the mask, host area of mask, whatever one, how many ones you will see, right? That is belongs to network area. So that is belongs to subnet area, right? Can you help me one small line? By seeing this one, people got to know that. So out of 16 bits of host, 10 bits are going to be subnet. Remaining 6 is going to be, right, host part. In the host, in the mask area, out of 16, there are 10 ones are there. Remaining 6 is going to be host. I think problem is over. So how many subnets possible? 10 bits. 2 power 10 subnets. Now what about the host area? Host area, if you see 6 bits, 2 power 6 minus 2. Now see the question what he is asking. Right, now you can easily give the answer. If one of the incoming packet has a destination address this, then find the network ID. This is the network ID. Network ID is going to be 145, 33, 7, right? I think this is going to be 192, 128, 64, 192. This is the network ID. It is the net ID. Okay, net ID I calculated. Next one, what is asking? Subnet bits. Subnet bits are 10. 10 bits per subnet. Subnet bits 10. Next one, host ID. Bits of incoming packet is, right? Host ID part of, I think 6 bits. Host ID is going to be 6 bits. Over. If anyone having small doubt also, please let me know. So for this problem, first one, network ID, yes I given. Second one, subnet bits I given. Host ID bits, so I given. Totally 3 questions. Please verify if anyone having any doubt. Small doubt also there, check. Hi Akshay, how are you? Net ID is written, and next one is subnet ID, subnet bits also, and host bits also. Okay, because you are really comfortable, let's go to next. Can you try? What is the answer of this problem? Try what is the answer of this problem. Try what is the answer for this. Two computers C1 and C2 are configured as follows. C1 has IP address this and the net mask is this. C2 has IP address is this and net mask is this. Which one of the following statements are true? C1, C2 assume, C1, C2 both assume they are on the same network. Next one, C1 and C2 both assume they are on the same network. What the option be? C2 assumes C1 on the same network, but C1 assumes C2 on a different network. But if you observe clearly, two computers C1 and C2 are configured as follows. C1 IP given, mask also given. C2 IP given. See this one, C1 IP and mask. C2 IP and mask. Suppose if C1 want to assume C2 also there on the same network, then C1 and C2 IP addresses, if you do with the C1 mask same, then I can say C1 is assuming C1 and C2 both are in the same network. Suppose C1 and C2 IP address with the C2 mask end operation, right? End operation if you do, if both are same, then C2 will assume. So which assumption is right? Simple. If C1 assumption, if you want to make right, with C1 mask do end operation. If you want to make C2 assumption is right, with the C2 mask do the end operation. Right? Simply end operation. C1 C2 with C1 mask. C1 C2 with C2 mask. I will do once. C1 C2 with C1 mask. C1 C2 with C2 mask. That's what is expecting. I will try. See this one. C1 C2 with C1 mask. I will try here. Because of lack of space, I am adjusting here. C1 C2 with C1 mask. Similarly, C1 C2 with C2 mask. Right? Let me try once. What exactly meaning I will explain. Don't worry, I will explain. Let's go to C1. Let's go to the problem C1. If you go to the problem C1, right? So what is the C1 IP? This one. What are the masks? See, in the mask, if you observe, two 255s are there, remaining is 128. So last 2 bytes you have to convert. Let me convert. Sorry, last 2 bytes I have to convert. 1 means everyone know 0 0 0 0 0 0 1 0. That is a 2. What are the 53? 53 means 32. I cannot take 64. 32 plus how much? I want 53. 32 plus. So let me try. 32, 16, which will goes to 48. 53 means plus 5. Plus 5. Right? Let me write now. So 32 first. 2 power 7, no. 2 power 6, no. 2 power 5, 32, yes. Right? 2 power 5, next one. 2 power 4, 16, that is also okay. Next one, 5, 1 0 1. Yeah, fine, perfect. So this one also let me convert. 1 7 zeros. 0 means okay, fine. Simply binary format, you have nothing there here. Just do binary conversion, do end operation. Most of the problem, binary conversion, end operation. Right. That is also I done. Let's go to here. 75 201. 75 means 64. 2 power 6 64. 64 plus how much? 75 means 64 plus 10 70, right? 64 plus 10 74 means 11 required. 11. Let me write now. 64. Just to do binary conversion. I am not doing anything. Just to do binary conversion. So see this one. 64. Okay. 11 required. 11 required. Let me write the 11. 1 2 0 1 0 1 0 is 10 11. Yeah, fine, perfect. What about 201? 201 is going to be, let me write now, 128 64 is going to be 192, right? 192 plus 9, right? 9. Let me write the 9. So 11 19, right? I think think it's going to be 6 plus 3, 9. Am I right? Let's see. 8 plus 4, 12. 12 plus 9, 21. 21. 2 here. So it's going to be 10. I think 201. Perfect. So I think it is going to be 201 means what? 2 power 7, 128. 2 power 7, 128. Just do binary conversion. Right? Afterwards, 64 also. 2 power 6, 64. Afterwards you want how much? 9 you want. Right? 9. Let me write down. 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1. Yeah, fine. Let's go to mask here also. 192, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. So 8 zeros. Yeah, fine. I hope I am not, if anyone is confused till now. Sir, till now I confused, sir. If anyone confused, I am not done anything. All the 4 people, whatever they are given, binary conversion I done. I am not done anything. All the 4 people, whatever they are given, binary conversion I done. I will do now one by one. I will do now one by one. See this one. C1, C2 with the C1 mask and operation. Right? Let me do. C1, C2. What is the C1? This is the C1. Right? C1 and mask is there. C1, what is the C1? Forget about the first 2 bytes, not required. First 2 bytes not required, not because of all are same, right? Not required. Second 2 bytes you will take. So what is the answer? 2.53. See this one, 2.53. I will write here. 2.53. Now what is the first one? Mask. 128.00. 128.0. Do end operation. Similarly, C1, C1 mask, C2, C2 mask. What is the C2? What is the C2? I think this is the C2. C2, if you observe, 75.201. 75.201. What about mask? Same mask. 128.0. If you want, you can check. Right? First C1 mask is 128.0. So, with the same mask, right, 128.0, because the first 2 bytes are normal. No need to bother. Right? So, last 2 bytes with the C2, with the C1 mask, C1, C2 do end operation. If you do that, I done the binary conversion also. If you want, you can verify. Binary conversion. Can you see the binary conversion? What is the 75 binary conversion? I written already. 0, 1, 0, 0. 0, 1, 75. 0, 1, 0, 0. 1, 0, 1, 1. 75 that is. Right? C2 address. Yes, fine. What is the 201? 201. 10 000 1001. Yeah. Next one. What about 128? 128 normal. 1000 0000. 0 is our zeros only. Lack of space I am adjusting somehow. Please try to understand. Do end operation. Do end operation. If you do end operation here, I think nothing will match. 0. Dot. If you do end operation here, because of 0, nothing will match. Right? Let's go to here. 2 and 128. I think here 0, that's fine. 53 and 0 means 0. See this one. With the C1 mask, C1, C2 same. So C1 assume C2 is there with him. So C1 assume C2 is on the same network. But what the C2 assume, let's see. Until here it is correct. Right? Until here it is. Suppose both are assuming correctly, then I can go for the first option maybe. C1, C2 both assume they are on the same network. C1 assuming C2 is there on the same. Yes, true. But let's go to C2. Right? Let's go to C2. Same story. C1, C2 with the C2 you have to do. Right? C2. What is the C2? I already written. It is the C2. What is the answer? 192.0. 192.0. Let me write now. I am writing here. 192.0. Now what about C1? What about C1 IP? 75.201. Right? What about here? 192, 0. Right? One more is going to be 2.53. 2.53. Right? Let's check one by one. This is right 75 192 0, this is 0, okay. 75 192, 192 means first two ones, 75 means 0 1 0 0, right? I think 0 1, 192 is 1 1, I think it's a 0 1, 0 1 means 0 1 means I think 64, check one time, right? It is a 64. What about here? Let's check. I think it is 0, it is 0. So right, in the case with C2, if you do end operation, with the C2 mask, if you do end operation of C1 and C2, both are not same. See, both are not same. But with C1, both are same. With the C1 mask, both are same. With the C2 mask, both are not same. Means C1 assuming C2 is in the same network, but C2 not assuming. Answer is option C. Answer is option C. Yeah, so C1 point of view, both are right. C1 mask point of view, both are same. C1 mask point of view, both are same, but C2 mask point of view, both are not same. C1 point of view, both are same, but C2 point of view, both are not same. Right? So answer is going to be C1 assumes C2 on the same network, but C2 assumes C1 is on the different network. So answer for this one. See, lack of space I adjusted somehow, right? But understand the concept. Concept is going to be end operation. C1 mask with both the people do end operation if same network. C2 mask with the same IP address with both the IP addresses do end operation if both are same, both are on the same network. So with C1 both are same network, with C2 both are not same network. So answer is option C. Answer is option C. Hello. Yeah, let's go to next. The protocol data unit used for application layer in the internet stack is the protocol data unit for the application layer in the internet stack is, right? What is the answer? Application layer, right? The protocol data unit for the application layer in the internet stack is, I think because of application layer message. Application layer means message. Right? Next one. What about this? Which of the following transport layer protocol is used to support electronic mail? Which of the following transport layer protocol is used to support electronic mail? Transport layer TCP. Right? TCP. Which of the following transport layer protocol is used to support electronic mail? TCP. Fine. Let's go to next. In IPv4 addressing format, the number of networks allowed under Class C address is the number of, right, in the IPv4 addressing format, the number of networks allowed under Class C addresses is, in the IPv4 addressing format, the number of networks allowed under Class C addresses is. So what is the Class C means, right, is asking IPv4 addressing format, the number of networks is asking, number of networks, right? Class C if you observe, right, how many bits are there for the network purpose? How many bits are there? What about Class A? Class A network purpose how many bits? 8 bits. Host purpose many, right? Class B 50-50. Class C, what is the answer? So many networks are there. Class C contains so many networks. So what is the answer? 2 power. Class C means 3 bits will go. 2 power 21. 2 power 21. 3 bits will go. Class A 1 bit will go 2 power 31. Class B 2 power 30. Sorry for this. Class A, I think 8 bits you remove, remaining is going to be 24. Out of them 1 bit will go 2 power 23. What about class B? 2 power 22. What about class C? 2 power 31. What about class D? 2 power 30. 2 power 30. So 4 bits will go, right? 2 power 28. Right? Class E also 2 power 28. See, class A 1 bit will go. Right? So if anyone confused because of me, I am repeating once again. Class A 23 bits. Can you say what is the class B? I think 16, 2 bits will go 14. Verify if I am wrong. Can you say class C, class C, class C, right? If you observe the class C, how many bits are there? Yeah, I think maybe I confused you, so I will write once again. I confused you, I will write once again. Right. So if anyone having small doubt also, class A, how many bits for network? 8 bits. 8 bits for network. Right? 6, right? Next one, 24 bits for host. More hosts will be possible. So how many, right? How many networks possible? Class A. What is the answer? Class A, how many networks possible? 2 power 8 minus 2. 2 power 8 minus 2. Right? That is the class A. That's fine. See the class B. Class B is going to be 16. Class B is going to be 16. How many are possible? Here, what is the answer? 2 power, I think, right? 2 bits are fixed. 2 bits are fixed. Class A is going to be, right? 1, right? Class A is going to be 10. So 1 bit is fixed, 2 power, right? It's going to be, I think, let me verify once. Yeah, class C is going to be 24 and 8. 24 and 8. Right? 24. In the 24, 3 bits. Here 3 bits fixed. Here 2 bits fixed. Right? Fine. It is going to be 2 power 21. Everyone knows, so numbers forgotten, please check one time. This is going to be 2 power, right? 2 bits. 2 power 14. Right? Am I right? Here, see this one. I think someone is mentioned. Here 2 power 7. Yeah, here 2 power 7. Here 1 bit. Here 2 power 7. Right? Fine. Now perfect. So class A, those people who confused, I written also on the board. Class A, right? 8 and 24 will be divided. 8 and 24 will be divided. In that 1 bit is fixed. Remaining bits, because first bit is 0. Remaining bits are 7. 2 power 7 minus 2. Class B, 16. 2 bits are fixed. So 2 power 14. Class C, 3 bits are fixed. 2 power 21. Right? So, right? So that is the reason frequently how to revise. So I didn't revise it. So it is taken some time to me to recollect. Right? To recollect it is taken some time. You should frequently revise. Right? Those people, if see, it's almost like, right? It's almost like 10 days back maybe I done this. Maybe I forget. Right? It is the 2 power 7 minus 2. Only for this minus 2, other people not there. Class A, only minus 2 there, other people not there. Class A 1 bit fixed, out of 8 1 bit fixed, so 7, 2 power 7. But in the class A minus 2 you have to do. Class B 16 16, but 2 bits fixed, so 2 power 14, right? 2 power 14. Class C 8 24 8, 3 bits are fixed, right? 2 power 21. Next one, class D, right? Class D and class E also, D and E both, right? D and E both. So here right, 4 bits are fixed, so 2 power 31. Here 4 bits are fixed, 2 power 31. Please verify if I am wrong. Yeah, class A 1 bit fixed, I written already, right? So you have to frequently revise, otherwise some problem will happen. See, small thing I forgotten, so I written wrong. Now I rectified, please verify. In the IPv4 addressing format, the number of networks allowed under class C address is, class A is 1 bit fixed, out of 8 people 1 bit fixed, 1 fixed, right? So right, 2 remaining is 7, 2 power 7. But here, all zeros and loop back address, right? All zeros, and one more thing is going to be loop back address, 127.0, right? .x, .y, .z. You have to remove these two things. All zeros is going to be DHCP client, 127.x, .y, .z is going to be loop back address. Two things you have to remove, right? Class B 2 bits fixed, so 2 power 14. Class C 3 bits fixed, 2 power 21. Class D 2 power 31, right? Like that. Fine. Class D and E, no need to bother. But if you see the class A, one class A, right? Total IP addresses possible. One class A, total IP addresses possible is 2 power 24, but hosts are minus 2. Right? Class A, one network, 2 power 24 minus 2 hosts possible. Here 2 power 16 minus 2 possible. Host everywhere do minus 2. 2 power 8 minus 2. Host everywhere do minus 2. Right? Fine. That's okay. Everyone know. I hope I revised it. Right? I hope I revised it. If anyone having any confusion, check one time. Now let's go to next problem. Try this. Suppose computers A and B have IP addresses. A and B have two IP addresses. A address given, B address given. And they both have the same net mask n. Means both are having common net mask n. Which of the following of n given below should not used if A and B should belongs to the same network? Can you try once? What is the answer of this problem? Sumant, I think I corrected, right? Sumant, I corrected, right? Sumant, I corrected, right? Please verify, Sumant. I corrected. Karthik, I corrected, right? Right. Now complete this. Suppose computers A and B have IP addresses 10, right? And two IP addresses are given using same net mask. Right? Next one. Which of the following of n given below should not be used if A and B should belongs to the same network? Should not be used if A and B belongs to same network. Simply, right? Just to do with the mask, right? So because of both are belongs to same, so they should produce the same answer. If not producing same, that cannot be the answer, right? Let's try properly. Next one, because of I think here 3 255s are there. Concentrate only last one. So last one if you do, right? Last one if you do, this one with 0 if you do, you will get 0. Next one, this one with 0, if you write, if you do, you will get 0. Right? Am I right? So first one, right? If A and B belongs to same network, then what can be the mask? Right? A can be the mask. No problem. Because you will get 0. With the option A, if you do for A and B, both will leads to 0. So A is correct. Let's go to B. It is 128. Means 1 followed by 7 zeros. Next one, it is a 113. I think it is a 0 followed by some numbers. I think here 0 you will get. But what about here 91? Here also 0 you will get. So option B also can be. Option B also can be the net mask, because both are giving 0. Verify properly. Let's go to option C. Option C is 11, right, like this. Fine. Now can you help me now? What about 113? Let's check 113. 0, right? 64, 32, which is going to be 96. If I write 16, 96 plus 6, right? 96 plus 6, right? Otherwise 16. Let me try this one. 12, 5 plus 6, 11, 112. So I think this one is going to be 0, 0, 2 power 6, 2 power 5, 2 power 4. Remaining zeros. Now let's do this also. 91 means 64. Right? Next one. If I write the 32 also, it will become, right? If I write 64, if I write 32 also, it will become 96. But I want 91. So next one is 16, which will goes to 80 plus 91 means 11, right? 11. Let me try this one. So 2 power 6, 2 power 5 no, 2 power 4 yes, right? Afterwards 11 means 1011. Now see with the third option. If you observe, right? This one if you do, I think only one bit will match. What is the value? Only one bit will match. The value is going to be 64. And if you do this one and this one, if you observe, I think one bit will match. One bit only. I think option C also. Please do end operation. Nothing special. Last one is 113. Yeah, I think anyhow no problem. 113. I think lastly here 1 is there. Yeah, even though no problem. Right? Imran, 113 is correct, right? If I don't write also, mostly no problem. Let's go to the last one. 224. I think 3 ones. 128, 64, 32. Let's see. 224. Right? 0. Followed by 4 zeros. Do end operation. If you do end operation with 91, right? This one end operation, if you do, what you will get? 0, 1, 0, right? 0. Next one, this side zeros. So I think you will get this one as 64. But this one, right? Fourth option and this one, 113, if you do end operation, let me try. Right? So it is going to be 111, 0. I think it will match. How many people? 2 people. 96. So I think answer is going to be D. It cannot be. So answer is A correct, B correct, C correct. So D is wrong. Please verify. A correct, B correct, C correct. So D is wrong. Check if anyone having any doubt. So this problem answer is fourth option. And one more. Let me say something about Unacademy. Right? January 28th. January 28th, one batch is starting. January 28th, one batch is starting. Those people who are interested, they can join. Use referral code Reddy sir. Use referral code Reddy sir. Right? This is me. This is me in an academy. I am teaching algorithm, data structures, programming, compiler design, theory of computation, computer network. Next one is going to be discrete mathematics. So digital also. These are the subjects which I am teaching. I am teaching these all subjects. I'll go DS, programming, compiler design, TOC, computer network, discrete mathematics, digital. So if you study all these things from me, you will get the full marks. Use the referral code Reddy sir and you can join in this batch. Next one. So this is also one more batch is starting. Bunyad batch for 2025. You can join in this. So if you join in these batches, Udan batch also you can join. So if you join, the advantage is going to be, if you are preparing for PSUs, you will get the advantage. Right? Next one, BARC also, CIL also, ONGC also, DRDO also. So many advantages. India's top educators are teaching. Access to live classes as well recorded of the past 2 years. Next one, access to all GATE digital books. Live tests are there, quizzes are there. Access to PYQs and video solutions. 5,600 plus unique practice questions are there. Test series available, daily practice problems, structured courses, interactive live lectures, doubt solving sessions also there. Please utilize it. Next one, there is a 30% off is going on. 30% off is going on. You can go for plus also, you can go for iconic also. 30% off is going on. Price is going to be increased 10% very soon. Price is going to be increased 10% very soon. Right? Join as soon as possible if you are targeting 2024 or 25. Use referral code Reddy sir. Right, next one. Right, on Raudra lectures you will get the 20% off. Utilize this also. Next one, I started programming and data structure. Recently I started programming and data structure 6 a.m. 6 a.m. programming and data structure started. Referral code is Reddy sir. 6 o'clock, right? I am teaching now programming and data structure, followed by algorithm, morning, right? Next one, evening if you see computer network is going on, followed by TOC, right? Followed by compiler design, followed by discrete mathematics, morning programming and data structure, followed by algorithm, right? Followed by discrete mathematics or digital subject. So I will cover one by one, morning one, evening one, morning one, evening one. So January 18 this batch is started. Only few classes are over. Please utilize it. So foundation batch for 2025 also started, right? January 18. So please hurry up, right? Please join as soon as possible using the referral code Reddy sir. Next one, all India level mock exam is going on, right? January 29 this exam going to be happened. January 29, right? So December 4th, 18th, 2 tests are there, right? This month 3 tests are already over. Last test is pending. Please utilize it. It is a free. Using referral code Reddy sir you can enroll. Using a referral code Reddy sir you can enroll, right? Use the referral code Reddy sir, right? To take this one freely. Practice is more important, so please take the practice test. Right? Fine. Let's go to next problem. Yeah, see this one. Packets of the same session may be routed through different paths in. Packets of the same session is a very, very important question. Packets of the same session may be routed through different paths in TCP also, UDP also, in both. Packets of the same session may be routed through different paths in TCP also, UDP also, both. Normally people will think that only TCP, no. TCP also, UDP also. TCP also, UDP also. Right? Fine. Normally people will think that UDP, no, TCP also, UDP also. Now, can you see this one? The address resolution protocol ARP is used for so what is the answer? Finding the MAC address that corresponds to IP address, right? MAC address finding. Now go to the next one. So in a network of LANs connected by bridges, packets are sent from one LAN to another through intermediate bridges. In a network, right? In a network of LANs connected by bridges, packets are sent from one LAN to another LAN through intermediate bridges. Since more than one path may exist between two LANs, packets may have to be routed through multiple bridges. Why is the spanning tree algorithm used for bridge routing? Right? For avoiding loops. When you connect to more than one bridge between two LANs, right, there may be chance of loop. To eliminate the loop problem, right, we are going to the concept of spanning trees and all, right? Fine. Next one. A host is connected to department network, which is a part of the university network. The university network in turn is a part of the internet. The largest network in which the Ethernet address of the host is unique. So host is connected to a department network. See this one. Host is connected to department network. Is in the department is CSE. Next one. Department network, which is part of the university network. It is the university network, right? So like that, right? This university having so many CSE branch purpose, one department like that. EC also, mechanical also, chemical also there. The largest network in which, right? And one more, that is converted. That is a that is a part of the internet. Here internet, ISP. Here internet. This is the hierarchy. The largest network in which the Ethernet address of the host is unique, right? So using the IP, right, you can find out the MAC address. Using IP, that is the meaning of ARP. Using IP, you can find out the unique, right? Using IP, you can find out, right, MAC address uniquely. Answer is going to be, right, over the total internet. The largest network in which the Ethernet address of the host is unique keys, right? Because of they are connected to internet, right? Using the IP address, I can find out the MAC address. Over the internet, I can find out. Over the internet, any person MAC address I can find out because I have a IP address. Listen, if I have a IP address, I can find out any person MAC address. So over the internet, I can find out any person MAC address because I have a IP address. It's a very, very interesting question. The university in turn is a part of the internet. The largest network in which the Ethernet address of the host is unique keys, right? Total internet. Because using IP address, I can find out someone's MAC address. Yeah, so I think a nice question someone is asking. How can you find out Ethernet address? Yes, so now see this one. What he is saying is Ethernet means LAN only. Ethernet means LAN, means MAC address. Ethernet address means MAC address. He is asking how you find MAC address in the internet. Very simple. If I have a IP address, when I say it is connected to internet, I have an IP address. Using IP address, I can find out MAC address, which is called ARP. Address Resolution Protocol. Right? Fine. Now see this one. TCP, a unique sequence number is assigned. In TCP, a unique sequence number is assigned to each byte. Careful, not each segment, not for each word, each byte. In TCP, a unique sequence number is given for every byte. for every byte. A unique sequence number is given for every byte. Next one. Can you try this? What is the answer for this? A subnetted class B network has the following broadcasting address. Its subnet mask is. Can you try once? A subnetted class B network has the following broadcasting address. Following broadcasting address. Its subnet mask is. A subnetted class B network has the following broadcasting address. Its subnet mask is. Class B means 2 bytes, first 2 bytes for network, last 2 bytes for host. Right? Class B means first 2 bytes for the network, last 2 bytes for host. But the problem is in the host, he may be done subnetting also. Until unless subnet mask is given, we don't know. So we have to match with the options. Right? We have to match with the option. Right? If you go to the option A, according to option A, right? According to option A, see this one, 224, I think 3 bits. Right? Let me write now, 255, sorry, last, right? This one is 224. Right? 224 means 111, 4 zeros. Followed by all zeros. Right? Fine. So this is the class A. Now see everyone. If we follow class A, according to class A, right? Host parties these all. This is the subnet. Sorry, host parties these all. How many? 224 means how it is. Let me write now. 128. 64, 32. Let me check. 224. Perfect. So, according to option A, subnet purpose 3 people, host purpose these many people. Verify. Right. Host purpose these many people. How many people total? Host purpose how many people total? Right, 8 plus 5, 13 people. And what is asking? Broadcasting address is given like this. If at all broadcasting address is given like this one, if you observe clearly, right? If at all it is a net mask, subnet mask, according to this, right? Only 3 bits belongs to subnet. Remaining 5 plus 8, 13 people are belongs to host. If 13 people belongs to host, broadcasting address means these all 13 should be ones. If all 13 are ones, right? Can you help me now? What is the value expected here? 255. What about this one? 95. Let's check. Is it possible? How to write 95 in the binary format? Let me write 95 in the binary format. This is all ones, okay. Right? So 95 means 64 plus 95. 64 plus 32 means 96 will come. No, 16, which is 80. 95 means, right? I think 15. Right? I will write now. 0, okay. 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Right? This is the binary format. Now listen, according to option A, last 13 people should be ones. Last 13 people should be ones. 8 plus 5. Last 13 people are ones. Yes, perfect. So option A can be. What is asking? It's right. A subnetted class B network has the following broadcasting address. Its subnet mask is, if at all option A is correct, right, according to him, last 13 people, 8 plus 5 should be ones. Yes, it looks like that, right? Fine. Option A is look like correct. Let's go for option B. 240 means 4 ones, zeros. According to option B, right? So I think this, right, these 8 people, sorry for this one, right? According to option B, right, 4 people are, right, see this one, 4 people followed by zeros are there, that's okay. According to option B, 4 people are belongs to subnet, remaining 12 people are belongs to host. Host part all ones in the broadcasting. Yes, already there. See, already there. 12 people once already there. So option A correct, option B also correct. If you go to option C, 48 means this one bit is 1. That means 8 plus 3, 11 people should be continuously ones. Yes, 11 people are continuously ones. This also right. So answer D saying that could be any one of these 3 people. I think answer is going to be all correct. So D is the most appropriate answer. D is the most correct answer because all can be the answer. Right. Answer is D. Let's check the next one. I think this one completed, this problem completed. Let's come to this. What is the answer for this? Yeah, what is the answer for this? Yeah, what is the answer for this? An organization has a class B network and wishes to form subnets of 64. Okay, class B means, you only say class B means what? 16, 16. Network is 16, host is 16. 16, 16. Next one, so host purpose 16. And it want to form 64 subnets. Sorry, 64 departments. I think 64 purpose, right? 6 bits per 2 power 6 means 64. 64 departments. The subnet mask would be, I think, remaining 10, right? 2 power 10. So I think subnet mask is going to be network part is anyhow 255s, right? Next one, subnet part is 6 people are ones, remaining is zeros. It will goes to 255, right? I think it is going to be 240 plus 248, 252, 252.0. Check which one is right. I think option D. Right? Option D. Yeah. Can you try this also? What is the answer? The address of a class B host is to be split into subnets with a 6-bit subnet number. The address of a class B host is to be split into subnets with a 6-bit subnet number. I think 16, host is 16, network is 16. This 16 will be divided into, what is that? Into 6-bit subnet number. Subnet purpose 6, 10 for host. What is the maximum number of subnets and the maximum number of hosts in each subnet? In each subnet, 2 power 10 minus 2. 1024 minus 2, 1022. 1022. In each, right? What is saying? And the maximum number of hosts in each subnet, 1022. Next one. How many subnets are possible is asking. How many subnets possible? 2 power 6, 64. Because see this one. He will give some keyword like the address of a class B host is to be split into subnets with the, right? Next one is asking what is the maximum number of subnets and the maximum number of subnets and the maximum number of hosts in each subnet. In each subnet. So can you help me now? Will you take it, right? Will you do -2 or not? The address of a class B host is to be split into subnet with a 6-bit subnet number. What is the maximum number of subnets and the maximum number of hosts in each subnet? Right, because of 1022, I think over, game is over, right? Only one answer. 1022, only one answer. Be careful. 1022, only one answer there. Directly you can select. Normally you may think that some confusion here, can I do -2 or not? Normally it never happened, right? Normally sometimes you will do -2, sometimes you don't do -2. You no need to bother about this, right? This part itself will give clarity, right? This part itself will give, see here you done the -2. If you don't say anything, my suggestion is subnets also do -2, right? See, but this problem will give clarity that subnets also do -2. If you don't say anything, do -2. But anyhow, answer you can give easily with host itself. Host itself will give answer, right? Suppose host is not solving, normally it never happened. Host itself will give clarity. If at all host is not given, right? Host is not solving the problem. In the subnets do -2. See, here in the previous problem, I think this problem, if you want you can observe, in this problem is not done -2. In this problem is not done -2. If you do -2, how will you get 64? Right? Whenever you will say vicious 2 means no, don't do -2. When you don't say anything, in the subnets do -2. Host is always -2. Subnet, sometimes you will do subnets, sometimes you don't do. Whenever you will say vicious 2, then don't do in the subnets -2. When you don't say anything, do in the subnet also -2. But anyhow, host itself will give answer. Don't worry. Host itself will give answer. Right? Don't worry. Host itself will give answer. I am repeating once again. Right? So, how many hosts possible? Always do -2. If 10 bits for host purpose, 2 power 10 -2. Host is always -2. How many subnets possible with 10 people? 2 power 10. Right? If you don't say anything, in the subnet also do -2. Suppose if you say vicious 2 form, then subnets don't do -2. But anyhow, host itself will give clarity. Worst case, you can use this trick. If you don't say anything, subnets do -2. If you say vicious 2, then don't do -2. These two are the previous papers. From there you can conclude something. Right? Careful. So answer for this problem is option C. Yeah. So we will see remaining problems tomorrow. Tomorrow I have a class. Tomorrow also there. Please, right, just revise the entire notes. Come to the tomorrow's class also. You will get some more important questions. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow, right, in the class. Fine. Thank you.